My pleasure, my pleasure. So mainly I'm in sales. I'm a salesman or sales executive, and I have started this since 13 years old, as I remember. And so I started sales since a young age, since I was 13 years old, and I'm very, very inspired by this career and this industry. So now mainly, so yeah, as I start like as I told you, since 13 years old, I start selling fidget spinners back then because I saw all of my colleagues and classmates they have the fidget spinner. So I decided to sell it for them because I have always my grandpa gave me that. He inspired me with that rule that there's only consumers and producers in this world. So all the time I have been trying to be producer, not a consumer. So when I was seeing all my classmates, they are consumers consuming that toy, I decided to sell it for them. So and that's from there I started. After that, I sold like phones and electronics in general. I was working in selling cars and also telecom, and now it's end up selling properties for 4 years. Yeah. So now, perfect. So okay, makes sense. So now let me tell you, because now mainly now I work as a property consultant or property investment advisor in Dubai. So let me explain this. So I'm working now in a high ticket sales industry. I'm not talking about selling fidget spinners or selling like medium ticket or low tickets. So it's a totally different game. Here I'm being like dealing with huge and heavy investors in the market, and they very well known with the product we are selling. They have the all necessary informations. They have their listed brokers and everything. So the most important challenge for me that I have been facing, it's my age, because I started as a real estate broker since I had like around I do believe around 19 years old, and I have the baby face. So every time I do sit with a 60 years old investors with a 10, 80, 50 millions in his bank account, he's being like, who are you? What, you are the guy who's gonna sell me like 200 million something or 2 million something minimum? I'm telling him, yes, that's me. So I have been facing this thing that everyone I sit with him, he saw me like as a young kid, not as a salesman, because it's a whole profession. So from there, I started my career and I worked on this. So I sit with my manager. His name was Abdul Razak. He was awesome, man. And he told me, like, listen, if you don't, it's about being representable and being fully educated. If you are not representable, like for your age, for you, how you wear, all these details, be fully educated. So for me to be or to go through this or to overcome this, I had to get knowledge. For me, my key was the knowledge because I was very young. So to impress all my investors and all my clients, I have to be very knowledgeable because they are not trusting me because I'm young. And because if I'm young, that means I'm not trustworthy because I don't have enough knowledge that what they sees, you know. So yeah, knowledge for me was a key and the factor that helps me to go and to take overcome this this situation. So yeah, that's it. Okay, in this truck, we have me and my partner Ahmed. The name is Mony. The name of the truck was Mony Cafe, and the idea was about like to open food trucks. We was trying to be specialized only in universities, because in Sudan we know that like we have the teenager mindset that everyone around the world they have it. Like they want to have their coffee before the lectures and after the lectures to sit and have their cups like Starbucks, Caribou, Costa. This concept of modern cafes, we call it, wasn't there in our universities. You will find there like normal kiosk that selling some soft drinks and hot drinks, usually some foods type of sandwich, but we couldn't have this type of luxury and modern cafes. So we decided, me and my partner, to open the first concept that will be specialized in universities of modern cafes or coffee shops. So we started of coffee trucks. So the first, let's say the first struggle that we have been facing and the first issue that we have been facing was the location. Every time we are trying to approach the university management to book or to have a spot inside the university field, they refuse. Like they are telling us it's not possible. We are not allowing anyone to put anything inside the university field. So we did a huge and negotiation with them and long negotiation with them till we could have this spot in this university. So this was one of the most, like, let's say, issues and struggles that we have been facing in this business. And after that was to find the right guy to be like the bar guy, because we have been working in different what's called duties. The normal duties was from, let's say, 7 a.m. like to 4 a.m. or to 3 a.m. Or to 3 p.m. Then they will have second duties. So we had to find one guy for a full duty. So we have been doing like heavy and incentive interviews till we could find the right guy. Okay. In our cafe, I have been selling like all the soft drinks, but my favorite definitely was Blue Hawaii Mojito because we create this by ourselves. I haven't tasted this anywhere in the market until now. After the war, we're still receiving some reviews on our social media platforms from our clients that we have been around the world trying all these cafes and all these mojitos, but till this moment we haven't tried anything like Blue Hawaii. I'm telling you, it's like definitely would never try something like this because of the quality and the secret code that we have tried and put inside this drink. This was the cheat code for us. So yeah, it's Blue Hawaii. Okay, the first will be definitely uh, focusing in one thing. Focus all, you have to concentrate in what you are doing and don't put plan B at all. Always focus on plan A. When you are focusing on plan A, that means there is no any escape plan. Once you put a plan B, that will be your escape plan. So focus on one thing, especially in our generation. Are trying to be entrepreneurs, the mindset of money, because of the social media, they are kind of poisoned up these ideas. So, if you are really looking to be an entrepreneur? My thing that I would let you to know and to focus in, it's that to focus on one thing, focus in one industry. For me, I have been always focusing in sales. Never focus on, like, for me, sometimes I be thinking like start FBA, Amazon, start to do some AI agency, marketing agencies. This multiple ideas, when all of them come into your minds, will distract you from doing one thing. You will be only like let's say, distracted by a lot of other ideas. Focus on one idea and try to occupy that idea, and definitely you'll success in that idea. So for me, focus on plan A all the way.
Okay, Mr. Muhammad Ali. I'm gonna closing this meeting, but I need like anything else. Do you wanna like share about the about everything? Anything? You wanna sharing anything with us?
Yeah,
Because
for sure thing. This call might be definitely for people who want to be in the future as an entrepreneur. We, inshallah, we hope that. So I have one thing. I do believe everyone, even if you're gonna work in sales industry or no, you should know how to sell yourself, because sales,
okay.
it's a one of the most important skills. It's on the top of the food chain. If you are able to sell yourself, you will be able to sell anything. You will be able by anything. I'm not mentioning products or services. No, I mean selling yourself, that you will be able to sell your ideas. If you are looking for equity, if you are looking to open, for example, a company, but you don't have the initial finance, and you want to get equity, you will be offering your plan, your company, your idea to other investors or angel investors or venture capitals. So definitely you should be able to know how to sell yourself. So I want everyone to master how to sell themselves, and to master to focus on one thing. After they mastered one skill, then you can go for the next one. And the last thing, all the time, be get more like try to get more information, more knowledge, read more books, because this will get you knowledge. And as long as you are learning, as long as you mean you are growing up as an entrepreneur or in any industry. So that will be my advice for the next upcoming generation of entrepreneurs.
Okay. Thank you, Muhammad Ali, and we are happy to be with us. And thank you very much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you. See you.